Well, time to move on then. It's that time of the day when we shift our focus to D-Street chatter. Nimish is joining in to tell us what is he picking up in terms of dealing room action. Nimish.
Hi Nigel, a smart recovery from the lows in today's trade. I guess it's also because of the expiry week. But this recovery is not backed by FI buying. That's the overall feedback. In fact, the largest institutions are better sellers, is what I understand as far as flows are concerned. For the first time in many days, some signs of small buying interest is back in the private bank stocks. So it's not showing up in the numbers, but clearly there is some bit of interest back in the private bank stocks. That's additional feedback. I guess from an expiry point of view, the feedback is maybe you'll see around between 19,500 to 19,700 level. So that's a broad ballpark as far as the expiry is concerned. But clearly today's pullback looks like it's largely short covering and not much buying support from the larger FIs.
All right, largely short covering. All right, Nimish, but what about individual stocks? That's where the buzz is, right? What are you picking up today?
Well, in terms of individual names, the first stock on my list is Kalyan Jewellers. That stock is up in today's trade 3%, but the indication is there could be a very large block again in Kalyan Jewellers very soon. Remember, private equity investor Warburg has been a big seller, and looks like that another block is likely to come soon. So that's something to track in Kalyan Jewellers. The second stock is TVS Motors. Flat in today's trade, been consolidating in this very narrow range, but some bit of interest seems to be back. So the delivery volumes are going to be quite high in TVS Motors today, and there are buy flows. So that's the second one. The third stock is Campus Activewear. This is interesting. For the last many days now, there is an indication that a long only fund seems to be an active seller, and they're indicating blocks as well. So supply is coming in, and that's the reason why that stock has underperformed of late, and that's the case today as well. And the last stock is Axis Bank. As I spoke about, some bit of buying interest is back. Axis Bank actually had sell flows in today's trade, and even then the stock has moved up and is at day's high. Looks like some bit of HNI interest seems to be back, and looks like even the selling pressure seems to be over. So that's the reason why Axis Bank has moved up despite sell flows at FI desk today.
Okay, being overshadowed by the demand here, the local desk, as Nimish points out. So that's good one. Nimish, good list as always. Thank you very much for joining us and running us through stocks to watch out for. We'll take a quick commercial break here. As always, we'll get you what to buy or sell today for a reverse trade tomorrow. Our technical experts also join in after that with their respective trading ideas. Stay tuned.